Welcome to today's TechCast. Today we're going to be looking at the reports that you can pull from the Bid Center. So I've already started a job and I've placed a cabinet on the wall. So let's go to Reports and then Bid Center. I know a lot of people have seen this or looked at it. I'm not sure how many are using it. This is a report which allows you to put all of your pricing information on here, and it's really essentially it's just a text editor, because you can type in any of the words that you want to, and then you can fill in the variables with the different fields. And let me show you that. If we go from report mode, from the view to the setup, you'll see that this is the name of the report, copy of the sample with logo. And then here are all the variable fields that we are pulling from the job. So you can see we have the cabinet prices, the cabinet names, the customer information, finish information, all the pricing per lineal foot, per square foot, shipping address, pretty much anything you would need. And the idea is that you create this document that you're going to give to your customers. Being able to copy these reports and make new ones, you can have as many as you want, and I would encourage you to make as many as you need. For example, you could have an estimate document that you give to your customers with your initial bid. Then you could have the actual contract that you sign once they have accepted your job and your price. You can have delivery sheets, you can have installation sheets, anything that you need to help your company and your workers perform better is what can be placed onto this sheet, and dealing with prices. So if you'll notice that now that we are in the setup mode, the new report, the copy of the report, and the delete report are all active. We can now get to them. So just looking at this sample that we give you, what has happened is that we have typed in the word base cabinets. And then we went over here to the left and we found the linear foot per base, which is right there. And the way that you bring a field into the report is you place your mouse wherever you want it to go and left click so that you get the cursor, then double click, double left click on the field, and it will place it there. So now I'm just simply moving this around like I would a text editor in Word. And as a matter of fact, you can actually open this in Word or export it to an RTF, a rich text format, which is a Word document. And you would do that from the view mode. But while we're in setup mode, all of these options are available to you. So now that you see this, let's go back to the view mode again. And you can see that it pulled in the lineal feet, which is 2.50. So let me go back out to the Bid Center right quick, and I'm going to throw in a rate table so we can see a few more things about this. Now I click on the internal mode, and I'm going to break out or cascade down these categories so that you can see everything. All I'm doing is a simple cabinets per foot and some tax and markup. That's all we need for this demonstration. When you go back to report, you're going to see that the information we were just looking at is now right here. Well, how did that fit there? Well, let's go back to the setup mode. So let's look. This is the body, meaning this takes the body of this first page and throws it into your report, giving you all the pricing information. So as you can see now that it was cascaded back up since it was closed off. Let me click again and go back to report, and now you can see all the information opened up. And then this is interesting. We typed in the bid of, and then this is a variable field, and then is to be paid as follows. And you can see that when I go back to the setup mode. See, this is what we did. We typed in the bit of hard as hard text, and then this is the variable field, which we got from over on the left, and is to be paid as follows. So you can pull in all these variables. That way, a single template can be used over and over and over. Once it's set up, you never have to change anything because your pricing information, your cabinet information, your customer information, your delivery information, all of that is going to be included in this template that you have set up. Now, as I said, when we go back into view mode, you can open this in Word. If I were to click there, it's simply going to open up my Word document, and I would see this information in Word. And if I wanted to do something with it from that point, I could, and then print it out. The only thing is you cannot re-import this after you've worked with it in Word. You just simply print out the Word document. Or you could export to a rich text format if you had another document editor. Now, the way we get this logo is that we give you a sample report with the logo. There's the sample without it, and there's the one with it. And just make a copy of that, and you can right click on this image and you can delete it. Well, there's only one strict rule about replacing this image. It has to be a bitmap for this report. You can't use JPEGs or any other type of image. So if you have your logo available in a bitmap form, you would simply delete it from here, and then you would add it back, copy and paste from your bitmap image. So at this point, I'll finish going through the header, and if you see the option buttons, these are the same ones that appear in the Bid Center. You've seen all those before. And here's, like I said, it looks just like a text editor. You change the font and you change the size of the font, and then bold, italic, underline, etc., etc. You also have the clipboard for cut, copy, and paste. Makes it easy to design these reports. I want to really encourage you to work with this and create as many as you need. You can have 10, 12, 15, whatever you want. And the beauty of it is that you're always pulling in the most current information from the Bid Center itself and that job that you have. So give this a try. I think you're going to find that it's going to help you a lot. It'll be beneficial to you in getting information to your customers. And so that's going to do it for today. Thanks. This completes today's training movie. I would like to remind you of your training options. The help files are available within each Cabinet Vision product. The eSupport technical website is a great resource for questions and answers and features a technician monitored forum. Regional training classes are available, so please contact your customer service representative for the classes in your area. If you would like someone to come on-site to your location and train your team, this can be arranged. Online training is a very convenient method for training over the Internet. The e-learning training series is a series of topics which you can purchase online and download for immediate use. If you have questions about this or anything else, please go to our website, cabinetvision.com. We look forward to you joining us next time. Thank you for watching.